Hey YouTube, it's Mike Peng Gangster, and today I'm bringing you guys my road to 14 wins. Like everybody has their road to glory, my road to glory is road to 14 wins. All I really care about is being able to achieve 14 wins at least a single time this year. Every year I've hit it, I want to hit it at least this time once, and that's basically my RTG. So for people that don't know exactly the story behind why I'm doing this, it's just because of what happened last night. So if you guys watched the previous video, you guys will understand the backstory of it, of me like basically going all out and spending everything that I owned on my team to make sure I have the best possibility to hit 14 wins. Also during that moment I was completely drunk, so I overpaid by a lot. I mean by a lot, probably the biggest overpay ever on a particular card was a misclick. I couldn't see correctly. I was completely drunk. I had drank a bottle of wine. And afterwards, at the end of the video, I said, you know what? Let's see if I can hit 14 wins. So at least if I hit the 14 wins, I guess the amount of coins that I've lost was worth the mistake. So anyways, you guys are watching in the background, of course, my games. You guys are gonna see me play up to 10 games. You guys, not that you're not gonna see the full 10 games because you can see that I'm already 6-1 going into this game. So you guys are gonna see me up to 10 games. Okay, so the first 10 games you're gonna see only the end of the first 10 games. And what I'm gonna do is on Monday, because you're seeing this video, of course, on Sunday, you guys are gonna get to see the final 10 games of me hitting. We don't know it yet. Of me playing to hit the 14 wins. Which at the end of the day, I hope I hit them because I really want to hit it. If I don't, of course, I'll be disappointed like I've been every week. But you know, at least I give it all. I spent all my coins pretty much. I have the best possible team that I could afford, which is a fucking crack team. If you guys haven't seen it, you guys will see it in the in the last video. It's insane. Let me talk a little bit about the team. As you can see, you're seeing Bombaster over here. So for people that have watched my channel early on this year, know that when the first Aero SBC came out, I did it, and she was actually my first Aero pull. I ended up playing with a regular Aero, of course, for over 100 games, even 150 games. Can't really remember how much I played, probably even close to 200 games with her. And I liked her. I really, really liked her, but eventually I moved on and ended up putting into an SBC and all that. And of course, she came back because of the UCL Heroes. So when I saw that card, I was like, you know what? I really want to buy it. It wasn't expensive. It was like about 200K. So I figured, you know what? Let's put it back in the club. I never liked her as a left back, but I really enjoyed her as a winger. So in the video itself, you're seeing her play, but you're seeing her play as my basically left cam because I'm playing the 4-2-3-1. I am not playing the formation that I put the tactics on previous last week. The reason for it, because I went and adapted more into the 4-2-3-1. I just feel like it's a little bit more balanced. The formation that I was playing, for people that don't know, it's pretty much the same thing as the 4-2-3-1. The only difference is that you have the right and the left wing, which is considered a 4-2-1-3 instead of a 4-2-3-1, right? So if you guys know what I'm talking about, you know how the formation looks like. It just has a left wing and a right wing with one cam instead of having three cams that are basically across each other, right? So she plays my left cam, and of course my middle cam was Raul. Raul was one of the icon SBCs that I got last week. This week I ended up doing it again because we were able to do it again. Of course, I ended up getting Carlos Alberto. So Carlos Alberto ended up becoming my right back. Now I like him a lot. I decided to keep him as a right back. I didn't want to mess up with my two center backs because I did have Laurent Blanc and Virgil van Dijk team of the week, which they're extremely good. I also completed Schmeichel. So you could basically see the back line so far. It's Virgil van Dijk, Laurent Blanc, Carlos Alberto, Schmeichel, and who is my left back? Well, I went to pick up Cancelo. And the reason why, you guys could basically see this in the last video, but for people that don't know, I went to get Cancelo because I've seen a lot of pro players use him. So I wanted to put him in the team. I wanted to see how he felt, and he feels extremely good. And I know why the pros are playing with him. He is a very, very good wing back, that's for sure. You can either play left or right. It's up to you, right? And of course, the big mistake was me getting, well, it's not a big mistake. I wanted to get the card. The mistake was I overpaid the card by over 1 million coins. For people that don't know, I ended up paying 3.4 million coins for Patrick Vieira, which he only goes for 2.4, 2.5. Now, of course, for people that know the backstory, I was drunk. I thought I saw a 2 in front of that 2.4, but it was a 3.4, and I ended up bidding on it. So I had to wait the whole 1 hour, a bit less, like 40 minutes, whatever it was, knowing that I overpaid by a million coins while I was drunk and I had no more wine, because at this point I already had finished my bottle. So I was just like looking at my screen saying, oh my god, what did I do? I just basically lost 1 million coins. And that's where all the thing came with the video and everything. And I was like, you know what? Let me try to get at least 14 wins at this point, because I have the best possible team with all my coins spent. Of course, if I wasn't going to do the mistake, I probably could have purchased something else. But then again, I was extremely happy already with my front players, because adding Bombaster, having Raul, having Player of the Month Mbappe, having Anson, which I still believe she's probably one of the best gold cards in this game. Definitely the best girl in this game. I don't know if there's any other ones that are just as good as her or better than her, but I really believe she's the best female player in the game, which I could be wrong. Again, personal preference, right? I just feel like she's really, really good. Like, I've seen a lot of people use like Putellas. I've seen people talk about Itana, whatever her name is, or the other girl Smith. Like there's of course Mia Hamm, the icon. But then again, who was able to afford that? Of course, you guys are seeing me score an extra time over here. This was a chaotic game. I mean, chaotic. Look what's gonna happen over here. I mean, this was nuts. At this point here, what I witnessed over here, I was screaming out of my mind, because I was trying to do everything to just basically kick the ball out, and the ball kept going to my opponent, and I don't know how, he was offside. So I was like, okay, well, I got lucky there. And of course, we ended up going to the 121 minute. I'm just basically kicking the ball out, because this guy was playing very, very defensive, very counter the whole game. We ended up winning the match, thank God. Mbappe played extremely well in this game. I think he scored 3 goals. Yeah, 3 goals in this game with 5 attempts. He helped me a lot. Again, like I said, player of the match, Mbappe is insane. So the new one is coming. Don't hesitate doing him. I'm telling you, you're not going to regret it. We end up going 8-2 for the first 10 games. So we need to go 6-4. Is it possible? Every time I played my second sequence of 10 games, I seem to struggle. To be honest with you, this year, I only had 2 chances to hit 14 wins. I hit 12 once and lost, and I hit 13 once and I lost the final game, which is very, very annoying, of course. So this is going to be my third chance of trying to hit the 14 wins. I got to win 6 out of 10, which is supposed to be doable from my standards, the way at least I believe I am good enough to be able to achieve it, right? So I'm giving myself a very good chance here to hit it. Hopefully tomorrow, when I play on Sunday, well, I guess today, as you guys are watching this this video, I hope the gameplay is good, because if the gameplay is not good, it's gonna be, oh boy. Anyways, as you can see in the background, I'm also bringing you guys a few packs over here. These are all objective packs. These are packs that I got throughout the for champions objectives and the crafting things and all that stuff. Anyway, I ended up getting all these cards. I ended up like basically crafting everything, opening up all the packs, getting I-rated card, and I decided, you know what? Let's go ahead and do another Icon SBC, because it does expire today. So I wanted to do and see if I could get lucky one more time. So I decided to do it one last time, and we're going to end the video with the Icon poll. And you guys are going to understand why I want to end the video, because it's a fucking shit. It's a shit one, but it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, we ended up getting the fodder that I needed to be able to do it. We wanted to do it before it expired. Unfortunately, we don't hit a good one when you see Spanish. CM, not too good, but it is what it is. So anyways, see you guys Monday, and you guys will find out if I hit the 14 wins. Have a good day, guys. Bye-bye.